Greetings to everyone who's listening to me right now. I have a word of direction for you, my dear brothers and sisters. The word is they are eyeing your position. They want to take it from you by force. They are individuals, enemies, frenemies that are eyeing your position. Most of them are pretending to love you. They are pretending as though they care about you, about your well-being. Yet in actual sense, these people have diabolic plans to destroy your dear lives. So my brothers and sisters, be very careful who you trust. Who is it that you have allowed into your courtyard, into your home, into your family issues? Be very careful. Into your business life. Some of you have allowed people to know about your future plans, your wedding plans, your relationships. These people are planning to betray you. These people are planning to break your heart. So be very, very prudent. I want to read to you a scripture that is in the book of 2 Kings chapter 8 verse 7 to 9. I repeat, 2 Kings chapter 8 verse 7 to 9. And it reads, Then Elisha went to Damascus, and Ben-Hadad, king of Syria, was sick. And it was told him, saying, The man of God has come here. And the king said to Hazael, Take a present in your hand, and go to meet the man of God, and inquire of the Lord by him, saying, Shall I recover from this disease? So Hazael went to meet him, and took a present to him with him of every good thing of Damascus, 40 camel loads. And he came and stood before him and said, Your son Ben-Hadad, king of Syria, has sent me to you, saying, Shall I recover from this disease? Let us go ahead and read let us go to verse 14 and see what verse 14 has to say. Verse 14 says, Then he departed from Elisha and came to his master, who said to him, What did Elisha say to you? And he answered, He told me you would surely recover. But it happened on the next day that he took a thick cloth and dipped it in water and spread it over his face, so that he died, and Hazael reigned in his place. What a diabolic man that he decided to kill his master. He decided to kill his king. He was eyeing for his position. He wanted to take his place. Now, as I start from this scripture, it says that there was a king who was on the brink of death. He was ill and sick. This king was Ben-Hadad. He was the king of Syria. So the king heard that Elisha was in the area. And the king sent someone. He sent his friend. He sent his comrade. He sent Hazael to go and inquire of Elisha whether he would recover. Some of you have sent people on your behalf. But these people have something else in mind. They don't wish you well. Some of them, you have sent them to represent you. But these people, actually, their main intention is to destroy your life. Be very careful who you trust. Some of them can be as close as your family. Some of them can be as close as your comrades or your workmates, your colleagues at work, your neighbors. You send someone to go and do for you some task, or maybe to watch over your children. Be very careful who you trust. You hire someone to be there for you, and yet that person has evil plans over your life. So when you read the story, is that this Hazael reached to the presence of Elisha the prophet. Of course, Elisha told him that his master was going to recover. But when Elisha looked into the matter, when he looked at Hazael, Elisha was sad. Elisha began to weep because Hazael had a different plan. Elisha told Hazael that Ben-Hadad, king of Syria, would recover from the disease. But Elisha also told Hazael that Hazael was going to destroy the people of Syria. That Hazael would be the one to kill his master. Hazael denied the fact. He denied it. But when you read the book of, when you read in verse chapter 14, as I read to you, the scripture says, then he departed. Who departed? Hazael. When he departed from Elisha and came to his master, who said to him, what did Elisha say to you? And he answered, he told me you would surely recover, which is the truth. But it happened on the next day that he took a thick cloth and dipped it in water and spread it over his face, so that he died, and Hazael reigned in his place. Some of you, as you are still sick, people are wishing for your death. You know, Hazael wished for the death of his master. But when he had good news that his master was going to recover, he said, no. I will not wait any longer. The next day, he decided to kill his master. Be careful who you trust. My brothers and sisters, until next time, God bless you.